Hi everyone, it's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesigns.com. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? If not, click the little blue button.
Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified.
Okay, so if you've been here for a while, you may remember that I went to Michael's not too long ago and got the magnets for those the bottle caps that we did. And at the same time, I picked up these necklace chains. Bet you thought I forgot about them, right? Because I hung them on the board. I did not. I had said that I had been working at Vintage Junkie and I saw another vendor had these necklaces that they made with skeleton keys. And I went, I'm going to buy one. And then I went, no, you know what? You have your own keys. You have your own skeleton keys. So these are actually decorative skeleton keys that I had used on a project at one point. And I had a whole bag of them. Like a whole freaking bag of them. So I'm going to make one for myself. And then I thought I'm going to make a couple more for the shop to sell. Not Vintage Junkie. They already have them. I'm going to sell them at Picket. Because why not? I've got all these keys. I got a bunch of them. And I bought 6 chains. So we're going to make 5 necklaces to sell and 1 for me. Got to decide which one for me. I'm thinking this one. The scripty scrolly one. So there's some scripty scrolly ones. There's this one. There's this one. And I think that's it. I think there's just the 3 designs. I got a bunch of jump rings that I've had forever. I keep jump rings on hand because you never know when you're going to find a piece that's just broken. Do I have the tools that I need to do this correctly? No. Will I be questioning my own sanity by the end of this? Yes. But I'm going to do it anyway because I want a necklace. I want one. And this was cheaper. Buying the chain was cheaper than buying the necklace at Vintage Junkie. Sorry, Vintage Junkie. Sorry. I know I could have supported another vendor and just bought theirs and been happy with it, but here we are. These were $3.99 for these chains. I think I paid for the key. Oh my gosh, those keys I've had for 7 to 10 years, somewhere in that range. I've had these keys and I've used them on other projects. Like I had an old doorknob that I made a hook out of. That was when I first started selling at Picket Fence Gals. That's got to be 10 years now. And I hung a key on it. And then I did a key to my heart one Valentine's Day on a frame. And that was when I first started too. So yeah, I've had them for like 10 years. And either I could use them up or I could buy a necklace from Vintage Junkie. So I'm using them. Gonna use what I have. Pay the $3.99 for the extra chains. For the chains. Wow, they secure these. The only thing was they had them in 3 colors. So when I was looking at chains at Michael's, they didn't have a package of just like bronze or just the black chain. They had the black, gold, and silver. Is it ideal? No. Will it work? Sure. I could have bought a roll of chain and a bunch of clasps, but that was more money. And again, I don't have the tools to make jewelry. I mean, I am literally going to struggle with just adding jump rings to these. But here we are. We're using up what we have. I'm going to use up what I have. So actually, this one doesn't have a silver one. It looked more silver in the package, but here are the 3 colors. So this is the silver one on the end. Stop focusing on my face. So the silver one on the end, the black one, and the gold. So the silver is actually darker than it appeared to me at first. But for myself, I'm going to want the black. And I picked a shorter chain because I don't really like super long necklaces. It's up to you what you want to do, but I'm going to do the scripty scrolly one on the end of here and make myself a cute little key necklace. Let's move you guys down. I have no idea where I got these jump rings or how long I've had them. I've just had them forever. And there's different sizes in here. That's why I'm dumping them out into the lid because, gosh, I've probably had these from before I started at Picket Fence Gals. So there are larger jump rings and smaller jump rings, and I have to choose what I want to use. I think I'll this one. I am going to regret this so much because I don't have like a small jewelry tool. Let me grab this to open these jump rings and put them back. And I have done this before and okay, which this is not the appropriate method, but there we go. I have pliers. Did I literally just do it? Did I do it on the first try? Really? Oh! Ta-da! I did it on the first try. I'm guessing the next 5 will not be that easy. Holy cow. Let's put it on. Well, that never happens. Y'all can verify that for me. I mean, obviously on this sweatshirt, it's not as cute, but it's cute, right? That's cute. So I'm going to make a couple more kind of steampunky necklaces out of each one of these. So I've got like the little heart one so you can see the pattern. I'm not as fond of this one just because there's no actual like loop for them to be through, whereas these had the loop at the top. But I'll make one of each. That's better. Now you can see what I'm doing. So I've had these jump rings, like I said, forever. And you're like, why would you have jump rings that you didn't, you know what? They've come in handy. So this is more like a keychain jump ring, where it's got the double layers. You kind of gotta pull it apart here. What the heck? Nope. That's not gonna work. This one gonna work? Ah, see what I mean? I figured it wasn't gonna go as smooth as that first one. That was way too easy. Way too easy. Okay, let's pull that one apart. Let's do this on gold. Oh, they're already tangled. This is why I hate necklaces. What? What is happening? Oh my God. How? That's like some weird magic trick I don't even understand. Oh. Okay. All right. All right. I wanted the gold. And get through that loop at the bottom. Nope. Didn't get it. Didn't get grapple. Oh, no. No, no, no. 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 I got it. I got it. I got it. Stay, 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 stay. All right. Ta-da. All right, let's make a couple more. I'm always interested in little small things that might sell quickly, just to have little accessories and stuff in the booth. So as long as I was buying it and I had to buy 3, I might as well use up some of these keys kind of situation. All right, so I did one of those and one of those. I'm going to do one of these next. This one next. And then same process. Why? See, I knew I was going to be regretting my life choices after this. This would be so cute if you had actual keys like the ones at Vintage Junkie. Like some vintage keys that, you know, I mean, sometimes they're easy to sell, sometimes they're hard to sell. But if you put them on a necklace or a keychain and then put them in your shop, they might, you know, fetch a little more than, like we would for an actual vintage one at our shop. We get about $3-4 a piece for them for a skeleton key. But put them on a necklace, put them on a keychain, you've got $15-16, right? Or more, depending on if you do better work than I do. Put some beads on it, do something super cute. It's just another alternative use for, like, mine are reproductions, but you could absolutely use real skeleton keys to do this with. So they're very cute. Like, we sell skeleton keys all the time. Like I said, only a couple bucks a piece, but put a chain on them. And at Michael's, these chains were $3.99 for 3. I had the jump rings, so I don't know how much jump rings are. I would guess you could make quite a few of these, though, if you have a little stash. Just another use for some old skeleton keys. I'm going to finish up the other 3, get them on, get some price tags on them, and then display them, and I'll show you what I've got. But this one I'm keeping for me. This one's mine. That was quick and painless. I really didn't expect them to go that well. But now I've used up a few of these keys. They've been on my board for a long time. So I've been going, what am I going to do with these keys? I can't keep doing like doorknob hangers and key to my heart. So this was kind of a fun project to get rid of at least 5 of them. And I get to keep this one. I'm keeping this one because I really wanted one. Yeah, I like them. So we'll get a price tag on them and we will get them into the shop. But another 5 pieces. I do have a few left if I want to do more, or do a keychain, or still do some of those doorknob, you know, pieces. But I haven't seen the doorknob pieces selling really well. I'm sure you've seen them where they have like usually it's like Eastlake Hardware, where they've got the back plate and then the knob, and then they'll have like a key hanging off of it. But you know, people use them as coat hangers, things like that. Lately, they've just kind of been sticking around the shop, so I don't know if that's sort of had its day. But yeah, I don't want to keep holding on to these for that possibility. But you know, I can do more keys to my heart things on Valentine's Day and stuff like that. But otherwise, I've got another use for them. So I've got a few necklaces I can hang up in the shop, along with a few of the other smalls we've been making lately. Thanks for watching, you guys. Happy junkin'. Bye.
Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more junkin' videos.